said that you created your team, right? And that was really important. I can imagine that is what took your company ahead. And how do you choose the people in your team? And generally, when you're choosing somebody, I'm sure they are your core team, right? So they must be having equity and balance of everything. So generally, it takes time in this field in this different countries. So how do you choose the right person at the right time and say that, I'm going to work with this person like for a long time? This is the guy that I need to handle this part of it. Like, what is it that you look for?
Yeah.
What do you look for?
That's a great question. So, and I have a very relevant answer. So, since this is kind of related to both of you now. So one of the things that went wrong, it's going to come later. We were sort of, one of the things that our newly formed board did was force feed one or two candidates onto the company. And sort of being naive in the beginning, we decided to take that on. So we received one gentleman, and I won't go into too much detail, who was thoroughly experienced. I mean, if you look at that resume, you start salivating. Like, this is the guy I want working with us, right? Perfect on paper, perfect in the interview. Was a disaster. Was a complete disaster for us. He was with us for about a year. Both of us, I mean, literally at the end of the 1 year, looked at each other like, we're going the other way. And I think that the problem and the challenge we have is that we sort of tend to look at these book covers and judge who's going to join us and what it is. But I think what's worked for us, and I know everyone in here has it. In fact, when I was seeing Sandeep's presentation earlier, I didn't realize how many really solid, mature businesses we have here. Frankly, all I can tell you is that the gut calls have worked. Where we've taken decisions where within that first 5 minutes, I've enjoyed working with that person. And I know that person's going to enjoy working with me. It's worked. Against the wishes of many of my advisors and investors, bringing on people with no experience, for example. I also come with no experience in this field. They've been some of the best assets we have today. We can't do without them. And then here you have someone with one of the most amazing sort of resumes and portfolios. And statistically speaking, this is the one who's supposed to succeed. Complete disaster and nightmare. So I think that chemistry at the management team level is so critical. And yes, I'm sort of the largest promoter shareholder. I'm the CEO. But at the end of the day, the guys I brought in are also partners. So giving them that onus, that responsibility to say that, look, you're coming on. Yes, on the hierarchy, you report to me, but we're partners. We're going to do this together. We're in this together. We're going to win together. And I think the guys that have fit, and I just showed you the successful ones. So we've gone through like 12 of these people. But the ones that have worked were the ones that now I realized stick to your gut. I think sticking to my gut has always worked, and I'm going to continue doing that. But learned through a lot of failures and the wrong hirings and things of that nature. But I think my takeaway is the guys who are with us, who are kicking ass, were the ones within the first 5 minutes I knew would be the partners.